Employee engagement is always a hot topic, and one of the best ways to engage your employees is to show that you value their contribution. So in other words, giving them recognition for their contribution towards your business. And that really helps your team members to feel proud. And when they feel proud, that makes them feel better. And of course, that gets picked up by everybody else. So how can we do that? Well, of course, the simplest way is to say thank you. And there are ways of saying thank you that will have more impact than others. So when we're thanking somebody for their contribution, the more specific you are with that thanks, then the more weight that has and the more sincere it comes across. Recognise that not everybody wants to be thanked in the same way. So for some, public recognition may be great, but for others, that would make them feel really, really uncomfortable. So think about the power of a handwritten note or a handwritten thank you card, and that will have 10 times more value and more weight than some email just clogging up their inbox. If you want to give something a bit more tangible to reward an employee, then think about what's important to them. So it might be, for example, a subscription to their favourite magazine, or if they're a keen gardener, it might be buying them a plant. So make it meaningful for the individual. Also, make it possible for your team members to recognise one another. So, for example, if somebody has gone out of their way to help somebody out when they're struggling, or covered for them when they're not really feeling too well, then that's really great if the person who has been helped can then recognise their colleague. And finally, don't forget about recognising people's contribution to your overall business success. So maybe you're celebrating X number of years in business, or maybe you've won an award, or you've just won a big contract or a big new client. Then recognise people's contribution towards that while you're sort of glowing in the glory, and then help other people know what's happened, how it came about, and a big thank you for how they've contributed to that. And then they'll get much more bought in to contributing again into the future. So R in the A to Z of managing people is for employee recognition. That's all for now. And if you're enjoying these videos, then if you want to download the PDF, you can do so from the link below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.